Hi Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and I hope you're having an amazing day. This is for obviously my singles. So without further ado, let's dive in. Before, a quick reminder that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and your person if that applies, or your future person, and also it could be a cross watcher as well if you want to. But again, keep in mind that these are all general readings, as has always been general readings. So of course not everything is going to be the same for all of you, and that is okay. You can always let go whatever does not resonate. Okay, with that said, I am finally ready to give you the reading. Let's see. For Libras, for my singles, thank you Spirit, we have the Six of Cups. Oh, okay. I see a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, to be honest. We got the Messenger of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got the Eight of Coins in the reverse. By the way, those two cards were in reverse. I should have said that. That is Virgo energy. We have the Hangman. We got the Ten of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have the Five of Coins, Taurus. We got the Devil, Capricorn, in reverse. We have the Judgment card, Libra energy for me. And overall energy, we have the Tower in reverse, which for me is Scorpio energy. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So what's good for Libras who are single? So there's going to be, as I always say, there's going to be an intense situation that's going to actually spark some questions, okay? Because you are going to be meeting, and this could be already happening for some of you. You guys are going to be engaging into a meaningful connection with somebody. This could be an old friend or a childhood friend, or somebody, for those who be like, no, that doesn't resonate. Look, it could be, hold on, somebody that you already know, right? This doesn't have to be that you guys are BFF. It's just pretty much that you have seen the person, most likely. So with that said, at the same time, you're going to be encountering yourself with an ex, which actually you had a very meaningful situation or connection, which is going to spark some questions about playing mind games. Like, it's going to be like some mind games. Like, you're like, okay, I'm happy with this possible new connection, or others of you, this new connection that's coming or is here for others of you. But at the same time, is going to spark some mind games, this past person. When I say that, I want to clarify that I'm not talking about that you love the past person, because some people think and they get so offended by the tiniest thought of like the past, when I told them it's not for one person only, it's for multiple. But hey, I can do as much as I can. Going back to the reading, no, it doesn't always have to be that you want this person back, that you love them, that you want to take off your panties. Like, I'm not talking about that, boo. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about sparking questions, perhaps out of anger or frustration of like, why are you here? And like, not having peace of mind because you in a way want answers, because you in a way could be upset that this person decides to show up once you have already moved on, right? And that is just for that little part or group of Libra who is moved on. Now, for others of you who are in a way could be in the middle of like, I don't know what I will do if they show up, and or I'm confused. This is a different situation, meaning that it's going to be like mind games, because you thought that you overcome something, but they show up and then it's in your face and you realize that, oh my goodness, I have not moved on the way I thought I moved on. So those are the questions that you not only are going to be asking this individual, like, why are you back? But as well, you're going to be asking yourself, like, why do I feel like this towards this person after so long or after such time? We got the Eight of Coins in reverse, and then we got the Hangman. So we have like a repetition of a situation. For some of you, you have been in this situation before. This person, talking about the past, leaves your life, comes in, and it's like a pattern that you are in a way aware that things might not end the way you would like, because it's a repetition. But the thing is that this repetition is bringed by karma, because it's gonna bring you, or either or, it's gonna bring you a new perspective about the situation, or a new perspective about how you feel, meaning that perhaps in the past you were quite naive, and you will give this person chances, and they will give you chances to show them, you will give them chances to show you that they care, and they will do the opposite. So now this could be a totally new perspective, meaning that they come back and you do not act up the way you will act like you did in the past. Hold on, that's my son, and he wanted a snack, and I forgot my purse, my bracelets. But anyways, it might give you a different perspective of how you will act, or a different perspective in a way that you see this person for who they really are, and maybe you're like, I don't really like them as much as I used to be. Like, there's multiple choices, multiple options, because it's not just for one Libra, it's for multiple Libras who have multiple different emotions, right? So with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Coins right here, this is the situation that I'm talking about, that is like playing mind games with you, because you had gone through this before. It's a repetition, right? So every time you are moving on, this specific person could show up, and you actually, let's say, stop talking to the new people, and then this person disappears, and then you end up single with nobody. So it has been a heavy load, and every time this person comes into your life, instead of bringing you joy, brings you unhappiness, and it brings you loneliness. It's like, in a way, they don't want to commit to you, right? But at the same time, they want to make sure that you don't take anybody else. So this is 100% somebody who is quite selfish and emotionally immature. Then we got the shadow self, which is the devil in reverse, and that needs to step up. So right now, you need to, whenever this happens, right, you need to step up. You need to remember who you are, and realize all the work, and realize the patterns. And like I talk about the red flags, realize that this is a gigantic red flag, and you need to stand up for yourself. You cannot let this person walk into your life like it's nothing. They're not allowed to take you away from possible new partners, and you need to make that clear, and you need to step up and make this person understand that they cannot come into your life as they please. And once again, that is why it's gonna be like maybe playing mind games, because you in a way like them, in a way meaning that you're attracted to them, but at the same time you know that there's nothing workable with them. So the Tower moment in reverse, so it's gonna be a narrow exit, pretty much talking about that it's gonna bring trouble. It's going to bring trouble, but you're going to be able to escape the situation, to get out of the situation, to pretty much do what's best for you without hesitation. And I can see you choosing not necessarily another person, but choosing peace, choosing yourself, and at least not choosing the past person. Now, when this situation is over, you're going to be fulfilled with the Ace of Cups, which is this new person coming in, right? That this could also be a water sign. We are actually mixed up here, but it is strongly telling me that a new water sign, if you were dealing with an old water sign, but a new water sign is coming in. This could be a younger energy. This could be because of their age, or their energies are very youthful and joyful and very like fun, and they have a very youthful personality, right? Because we all know that age is just a number. So going back to this is going to be a recompensation of a new person coming into your life. This person is a romantic. They love to give flowers. And if you say, oh, it's not me, well, they like to receive flowers. Like I always say, make it workable for your livelihood. Okay? The reading, it's workable. So don't make it so hard on yourself. So if you don't like flowers, they might like flowers. And if you go like, they haven't told me, speak, talk to them. Because talking to me, saying that they haven't told you this, if you're this difficult with a general reading, imagine how difficult you could be in a relationship, right? So don't make it so difficult on yourself. And if you don't know they like this and you have the chance to talk to them because you know that they like you, whatever, just have a conversation and be like, do you like flowers? What color? That's it. But going back to this, they do like to receive flowers or get flowers. So after the narrow exit that this individual is gonna make for you, gosh, you are going to be receiving a new partner or a new possibility of a new partner. What else is coming for my Libra singles? Wheel of Fortune, decisive moments here, honey. Different shift, different directions. The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Five of Coins in reverse. This is Taurus energy. The Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is the Messenger of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, by the way. And then we got the Ace of Coins in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and overall energy, please. This is the Eight of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. Okay. So yes, this is going to be a decisive moment. This is overall that you have to walk away from a difficult situation as well. This could be not only about that ex, but also about, like I heard, related to family matters and or work. You will actually have to let go of something that is no longer serving you. And this could be also relocation or letting go, or something about letting go or relocation in a way, shape, or form. Going back to this, it's telling you right here that, you know, once you let go, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna feel down because, you know, it's not easy to let go of things, of situations that once make you happy, and in a way deep down you might not want to let go, but you're just doing this because it's the best for you. Anyways, it's telling you that better things are gonna be coming. So once you let go of whatever situation is holding you back, a person, a family member, a job, once you let it go, right, you're gonna actually slowly, not instantly, slowly getting into better things. Now you're gonna get yourself involved in a comforting connection. This could also be reconnecting with friends, but others of you could be reconnecting with a lover that, like I said before, you know. This could be somebody that you dated back in high school or school. This could be somebody that was just a friend and now is getting into higher levels of commitment. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that you just knew by looking at them, like, oh, I've seen this person before, and suddenly they decided to come up to you and talk to you, and now you guys are in between to see where this goes, right? But whatever the situation is, you're going to be involving yourself into a comforting connections and everything you want to talk about, not only love but anything else. Look at this, little by little and slowly, babes, everything in your life is going to be improving with the Five of Cups, Five of Coins in reverse. Little things are going to be improving little by little. Your money situation, your family situation, your job situation, your relationship situation. So everything, Libra, is actually looking better. Of course, when people talk about better, I'm going to be clear as water as I can be, that it's not going to be overnight. It could be a couple months until you see that things getting better. So we are not in a TV show that you can skip, fast forward into the better things. In real life, you have to go through the challenges, you have to go through the phases and the process, and this is happening a certain way. And like I always say, when things happen a certain ways, because everything is going according to plan, and you have been a witness that when you try to do things a different way, it looks okay, but the result and the quality is not the same. So as I always say, listen to spirit, not to your, I don't know, little devils on your shoulders, because they will always cause you to go either or the farther way, the longer way, or the way that does not work, and then you have to start over regardless. So going back to this, things are going to get better, and then Temperance is here. You actually are going to find the balance, the peace, the inner peace, the center, balancing everything in your life. So after like everything happens, you're going to actually go to calmer waters. You're going to actually, after the storm, you're going to see that rainbow. So little by little, things are going to get better. Things are going to improve for you, and you're going to feel a balance and a peace. So I also see that you are going to be interested in learning new things. This could also be starting a new career. This could be starting a new hobby. This could be just studying things here and there. This could be also related to your spirituality, you know, multiple things. But keep in mind that you have to be cautious as well. Because why? There is one thing of having a lot of knowledge, right? Like I always say, education will take you along the way. But it's also a need of practice that goes with it. So, for example, what am I trying to say? There's some people, I don't know if you know this kind of people, but I've seen these people and I know this kind of people that they think that they went to college and they have a degree, right? And now they have it, they know it all, right? So the person who perhaps had a lower degree or whatever, but had the experience, whenever they comment something to them, they see as less value because this person doesn't have the degree. But at the end of the day, when it's time to practice, they end up calling the person who has done that before because they don't have the physical practice. Meaning that, for example, I know my name is La Baby Witch, but this is just a name that I chose. It's nothing to do with who I am. It's just I thought it was funny and pretty because I didn't want to be Michelle's Tarot. I didn't want that. So that's why I chose this name, by the way. So there's a lot of baby witches on TikTok, for example, who are going like, no, you can't do this. You have to do it like that. Because I read it here, I read it there. Yes, it is important for you to read it. It is important for you to read it. But once again, knowledge with it is what it is and nothing else matters is totally different. Keep in mind that your knowledge is for you, yourself only, and your growth. It doesn't stop other people's growth, other people's knowledge from actually be adding to your equation, so you can actually mix everything up and perhaps make a better outcome. So that is what I'm trying to get here, that yes, you're gonna be thirsty for knowledge, but keep in mind that once you are thirst of knowledge, sometimes we forget to be grounded, and you cannot forget to be grounded and accept positive criticism and or help. Keep in mind that I'm not talking about these people who are shady as hell telling you things to insult you, and they go like, haha, it's positive criticism. No. People who insult you, they insult you, and if you want to tell them to F up, you can tell them to F up, okay? But if they're just giving you positive criticism, respectfully correcting you and helping you and adding to your knowledge, you should not stop them, because you yourself are not going to achieve what you should achieve, because the universe, believe it or not, because like I said before, I don't care if people believe me or not, but at the end of the day, I know I'm right. I'm sorry that you have met a very confident witch in her magic and in her experience, right? So regardless of how you feel about me, right, which I know, regardless, some people love me, some people hate me, and I'm okay with it. I'm a burrito. Irme or throw me away. So like I said before, going back to this, regardless of what it is, you need to be open for not only knowledge, but allowing others to express themselves and help you achieve. That's my son, my goodness, throwing things in the middle of the aisle and I jump. Helping you to achieve your higher selves and your higher value and your higher whatever it is that you want to achieve, because the universe does not reward proud and insensitive people. That's why a lot of people that you've seen and that you will hear, regardless of the baby witches, that they say, I've been in this industry, or I've been a witch for 2,000 years. But you see that they haven't grown. They stood in 1920s or in 1999. There's many things that has changed, that if they were allowed new people to express and show them their vision and their perspective of things, they themselves could help those people to achieve something better, and they themselves could actually upgrade and update their magic and their craft and anything, but they choose to be close-minded. So what is everything I'm telling you besides blah 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 is that do not be close-minded and do not close your doors to knowledge when it comes from other people, because half of the time mentors are going to do that. They're going to tell you this is wrong, or even better, they're gonna tell you, oh, that's fine, but do it this way, or what if you do it this way, it'll help you better. So once in a while that could happen, like this or that. But keep in mind that a mentor or people who are trying to help you are just there to help you, not to be your enemy. So if you're not willing to listen to others, your growth is gonna stay at a level 2. So that's what I have for those people who are thinking of growing. And this is what Spirit told me to tell you. Like I said before, I am straightforward. I told you exactly what Spirit tells me to tell you. And like I said before, my readings are not for people's expectations. And that's what I tell everybody. I'm here to tell you what Spirit tells me. And if you're ready to hear the truth and you want to achieve a lot of things, you need to listen to Spirit 100% unfiltered. Like I said before, my readings are not the ones you want to hear, but the ones you need to hear. And some people get mad at it, but hey, like I said, 9 out of 10 times I'm right, and that is the fact. The only fake thing here is my wig, my lashes, and makeup. Maybe something else that I don't know. Maybe I'm fake. Maybe I'm made of like rubber. Who knows? But anyways, overall energy, we have lack of direction in reverse. I'm sorry. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse, which is the lack of direction card, which is, where do I go now? Like going everywhere, like scramble, like it's like a chicken without a head, like you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and this goes with what I was telling you. Do not be the one who confuses you. Do not be the one who closes the door to not only acknowledge, but to the direction or to the path you need to be. And like I said before, this is Libra singles, not only in love, but about everything. Spirit is just throwing you with freaking things, telling you what's good. So do not be the one do not be the one that's the one that closes the doors for you, because at the end of the day you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I did this to myself, you know. And that's the hard thing to swallow. And people be like, oh, this person like me is always mad. No, it's just like they're mad that I am a confident person and a confident witch. And the internet hates confident people, especially when there's a female, or when people have different beliefs. That is what happens. So you guys have to, this is a different thing. You guys have to be aware that our beliefs, right, when they're different from what other people's beliefs are, you are going to be targeted a lot. Real life, online life, and you have to be so tunnel vision and so headstrong to overcome that, because your magic is going to be as powerful as you are. Meaning that if your faith or your beliefs changes just because sometimes people make you feel uncomfortable or you want to fit in, that is how your magic will be. So your magic will be as powerful as you allow it to be. Any last messages for my beautiful singles here? So we got the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. We have the, oh my goodness, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hangman. Can we have the overall energy, please? Thank you so much. They got the Messenger of Wands in reverse. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and at the bottom we have the Moon in reverse. This is Pisces energy. So there's going to be a very strong change coming into your life. Somebody's going to be actually leaving your life, and some changes and some relocation situations are going to happen for some of you. Actually leaving you in a way that you're gonna feel like everything's like, oh my goodness, why is everything happening to me? Like you're gonna but you're gonna feel like you should not try anymore. And that is when awakening happens and life happens, that the unpredictable happens, which is a new perspective. You are going to adjust to your new life, to the new idea. This could be love, this could be work, this could be your spirituality, this could be anything. Keep in mind there's going to be changes coming in for you in any way, shape, or form, because we are all different and everybody can relate this reading to whatever they're going through. So once again, this changes coming your way. It's not going to be easy. You're going to feel bummed out, but as soon as you feel bummed burnt out, you're gonna realize that the unpredictable is meant for you, meaning that this is a blessing in disguise. And then you're gonna gain a new perspective, and you're gonna master that new perspective. And then you will have to work on your confidence. Like I said before, lacking of confidence right here, you need to work on that, because you are mentally drained, or you will feel mentally drained, and you need to gain mentally clarity. How do you do that? Be the hermit. Sometimes we need to be the hermit, meaning that we need to step out a bit, enjoy our lonely time or alone time, because sometimes I'm lonely, but I like it, you know. I don't know, I'm weird, but anyways, you don't have to be me, of course. Alone time, and then pretty much view the bigger picture, and that is when you go from the hermit to the fool to the empress or the emperor. Okay, so be ready, Libra, because things are coming your way. It sounds harsh, but at the end of the day, like I said before, these are all blessings in disguise for you, my beautiful Libras. And before I get the heck out, let me give you a message here. Okay, let's see for my beautiful Libras. So we have the resolute, we got the warrior, and we have the guardian. And at the bottom here, we got the angel here. So the first one, number 17, if you don't resolve to be patient and endure tough times, success may appear to you to be always in the future or in another's power. Number 51, know that you have the power to defeat negative thinking. Learn to understand and cope with your greatest enemy, your own fear. Then we got number 9, the guardian. Take time to become aware of and prepared for all contingencies by making your home base secure so you feel safe and protected. Then last one, number 47, the angel. You may soon encounter a person or events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may called to be an angel. So this is the end of your reading. Thank you so very much for your time. Please, if you haven't, follow me on my social media. And if you haven't followed me here, what you waiting for? Please like and subscribe. I come back here on Saturday once again with multiple readings for you guys. You guys know that I always here. And those who are still waiting for that free reading, keep in mind that is always on my availability. And I have been busy this week with personal readings and my businesses. But I promise you, you guys will get your reading soon, most likely this weekend. Okay? So with that said, please follow me, like and subscribe. Join my membership if you haven't. It's only $1.99 and you help me, and you always get a badge and you get special emojis as well. And once again, you're gonna be very noticeable every time you comment, because it's always highlighted as a priority and treated as such. So once again, follow, subscribe, comment, and follow my social medias. I always follow back. And again, thank you so very much, and you have a blessed night. Bye.